Hello, holes and poles. Get hard, get steady, get your butts ready for me, please. Don't know how well audio quality is, don't care. This is a quick discussion about the Infinity War, the whole entire Marvel cinematic universe, and the fact that it's all connected, starting probably with the Blade trilogy uh, and retcons all the way through. What I want to talk about is the fact that the 10 rings, if Hydra does exist, and Roy Rogers, is it Roy Rogers? Whatever, Captain America, Mr. Rogers is taking and operating Hydra behind the scenes the whole time. That means that Mr. Rogers, Roy, is secretly behind the 10 rings. In Thor's movies, you get to see an Infinity Gauntlet, but it's the wrong gauntlet, and they say that it isn't the Infinity Gauntlet. It has all the gems in it. What I come to believe currently is that the 10 rings represents both of the gauntlets and each of the fingers that possess the powers of the gems, the gemstones. So the movie where you see the Infinity Gauntlet, we are seeing a retcon. There is a chance that Thor has already killed Thanos, and or he's already went through a scenario where they've taken one of the gauntlets and lost, or whatever. The opposite is that that is an alternate gauntlet that does work, and they needed the other one because Steve Rogers, not Roy. Steve Rogers, no matter what, he exists through time, so he's the one that keeps all continuity. And even though they go through time and they gather different stones, Steve Rogers was always there to keep his continuity of Hydra. So you would have to go before Steve decides to keep continuity. So Thor could be pretending that he's helping us, but he's already won, and that's why they have one of the Infinity Gauntlets. So they're all reenacting the comic book. And the comic book story where we already know how they get the first Infinity Gauntlet. This is the second scenario. The first scenario is they win, and then you're just seeing a retcon of the movie. The second scenario is we already know it from the comic books, and they decided not to make that movie. They made the movie where there is everything already seen. So in the comic books, you don't see a second Infinity Gauntlet. You don't see characters hidden. And in the movies, they put them in because it's all there for you to see and to find out. So I hope you find more clues of the retcons, and happy Thanksgiving, late space.